What is going on, guys? Cinefan PPSH58 here, today playing on Battlefield 3. So, yeah, today I thought I would do a little video devoted to Battlefield 3, because I haven't done a Battlefield 3 video in ages. And at the moment I'm playing on Operation 925, I believe? Yeah, Operation 925. At the moment I'm getting my shit kicked into here. And yeah, I honestly don't know what I'm doing on this map, because the entire map pack makes me lag in general. But as if I've got 8 gig of RAM in my machine now, don't make me lag as much. So today I thought I would talk about overpowered weapons in Battlefield 3. Yeah, I think you know where I'm going to be coming from almost immediately. The M16A3. To be honest, I'm not such a big fan of the M16. The M16 is basically the first start weapon you get if you're on the Americans. This is the first starting weapon you get. It's a very good weapon. Low recoil, high accuracy. All in all, a good weapon. Wrong. The DICE developers of the game originally had this gun to be really, really annoying. Well, in fact, it wasn't even annoying when people first had it to begin with. Then, of course, it did start getting annoying as more and more people started using it. And so then, they put the buff on it. Now, this buff increased recoil. By quite a bit, actually. I do not know how much to be precise, but they did increase its recoil threshold. Hence why this gun has more recoil than most other standard weaponry. Well, it doesn't really have more recoil, it's more like the same recoil. This gun's really annoying considering that the fact that everyone uses it and they always use the same old OP attachments. AKA, it's either a red dot, grip, and heavy barrel, which I have 2 of those 3 attachments. On my one, I have a Cobra red dot sight instead of a normal standard red dot sight. To be honest with you, I don't bother using that gun at all. So the second most OP gun in the game is the AK-971. To be honest, not a lot of people use that. I kind of like that gun. It's really good, it's fast firing, and I forgot to put my scope on, which is the one I wanted as well. Now, of course, everyone says the AK-971 is more OP than the M16A3. But if you compare their stats, they're technically the same. Weirdly. They both have the same damage, same magazine, same amount of accuracy, but the AK-971 has a better fire rate than the M16. Getting my words mixed up here. But I will tell you one thing which is overpowered. Now, I learnt this from a friend of mine. If you leave the underslung barrel, just the underslung rail, yeah, you have increased damage. Seriously, try it for yourself. I'll guarantee it will work. Because, of course, I've done it in the past, and it has actually worked. For instance, my M416. Now, this doesn't have a grip on it. Well, it didn't. It's got a sniper scope on it because I was doing something else with it, just for the lols. But I have a flash suppressor with this one. Not much recoil, actually, to be honest with you. I honestly thought it would have more recoil. But a lot of people keep on saying that the AK-971 is not as OP as the M16. But if you think about it, AK has a high fire rate, alright? M16 has a crap fire rate, and the AK-971 doesn't have as much bullet velocity as the M16. Henceforth, the AK will always be more superior, because of its fire rate. And of course, if you put a laser on that and just spray and pray, it's OP anyway. Sad face. But luckily, not a lot of people use, in fact, I've hardly seen anyone who uses that. But anyway, yes. I finally got the thing I wanted for my G53. And So, going back now to some of the original updates, where some guns were entirely OP, we move straight first on to the FAMAS. Now, of course, you're probably wondering, what, that gun ain't OP. The gun was OP, trust me. It was really OP. As in, like, you could walk around the corner in Operation Metro and get a single multi-kill for all you wanted. Now, not so much. Purely and simply because it had a giant buff on it. And I mean a giant buff. The buff increased its recoil again. And therefore, they put a smaller mag in there. Which was good in a way. Really? Nick my kill. Yeah. So anyway, the FAMAS was overpowered, but now it's not. It's quite balanced now, to be honest with you. Moving on to another overpowered gun in Battlefield. The Spaz 12. Now, you're probably wondering, what? Yeah, that gun is OP. OP as shit. You put a single bullet of a 12 gauge slug into someone, they're dead. Simples, depending on what your range is. If your range is medium, it will be a one-hit kill. Where did that come from? A bit. And now with the Spaz 12, if you pop a 12 gauge slug round on there, extended mag, and red dot sight, or whatever sight you really want, because sometimes other sights can increase your accuracy unlike others. Ouch. Classic example of the M16. It's OP! Too OP actually, now that I think about it. Which is just wrong. Now sometimes I like to switch it up a bit. I like to go with specific weapons or other weapons. Now anyway, the next OP weapon I think is... I don't know. Because there are quite a couple of OP guns in this game. I mean a couple. Oh yeah, the Expo. I almost forgot about that. Now of course, the Expo, you're probably wondering... That's not OP at all. Yeah. Normal bolt. One shot, one kill. And I mean, one shot, one kill. Don't put the balance bolt on. Don't put any other bolt on. Because I've got all the bolts. Don't. Oh my fucking god. I hate that when people do that. Why do you do this to me? So basically, you can put a single bullet of this. Oh, a single bow, so to speak, into... Oh my god. You might as well use a bipod while you're there, mate. Yeah, you put a bullet into this, into anyone, and it'll instantly... Oh shit. Really? I haven't even got that many kills this match. Put a single bullet of this into anyone, it's an instant kill. What? Where the fuck is... Oh. Now of course, a lot of people are always hating on a lot of people, and I mean this now, especially on Black Ops 2. And I mean this now, especially on Black Ops 2. As in, and people are just sitting there, camping in corners, and everyone's like, oh my god, camper, get skill. He has skill, obviously, he just doesn't want to use it. I don't know, a lot of people will hate me though for saying this, but you just gotta go with it. Oh wow, I shot my gun. And oh my god, V-Sync. Fucking V-Sync. Now then, half the people say a gun is OP, when the gun is not that much OP actually. It all depends on whether or not what your internet connection is like. If it's good, or if it's bad, or if it's just plain idiotic. Personally, you'll need a good internet connection for that. If you want to overpower your opponent, you're going to need good internet. And a good gun. And maybe a life. I'm joking about the last one, but seriously though. You need to have... There we go, single kill. Wow. Hacked much? Just joking, not really. He was simply just playing the game. Fucking knobhead. Just, no, I'm honestly joking. But seriously though, in order to be good at this game, it's not really mainly based on skill now. It used to be, but now it's not. You just gotta be like vigilant and agile. Basically, know where people are at all times. Okay. Ouch. Ah, for fuck's sake. That hurts. But anyway. There's been some fan people say 58 saying, don't hate the player. Hate yourself for sucking to not kill the player. Headshot. Headshot. Now is a clip of me jumping to my death.